Good morning, everyone. Today we are going to learn about biostatistics. So, foremost, what is statistics? Statistics is a branch of science that refers to collection of data, analyzing that collected data, organizing that collected data, summarizing, and then drawing conclusions, and finally presenting the data. So, what is biostatistics? When you link the word bio with another word, this makes sense that something that is animate, something that is about living. So, biostatistics can be very beautifully defined as a branch of applied statistics that focuses on the application of statistical methods to biological, medical, and public health data. It involves collecting, summarizing, analyzing, and interpreting data to answer scientific questions, such as identifying causes of cancer or determining the effectiveness of a new drug. So, there is written father of biostatistics. He was Francis Galton. Date of birth and death is mentioned. Now, what are the core functions of biostatistics? The core functions are data collection, data analysis, and interpretation. Data collection is when you gather information. You gather the data through various skills or techniques, either through direct interviews, surveys, experiments, or through medical records. What is data analysis? Data analysis refers to the application of statistical tests and techniques to evaluate the treatment efficacy. What is interpretation? Interpretation is when you draw conclusions about the data to guide decision making in medicine and public health. The next is branches or simply categories of biostatistics. The very simple, very first is descriptive statistics. It simply focuses on the organization of that gathered data, summarizing and then presenting. In this type of biostatistics, you will more focus on graphical presentation, table form presentation of data, and measures the central tendency like mean, median, mode to describe study populations. These graphical methods and these terms mean, median, and mode like will be further elaborated in my next upcoming videos. So next, the second branch of biostatistics is inferential statistics. This uses sample data. A sample is a specific part of population you select to make research, you select to ask questions from, you select to make information from that sample of that population. So we use sample data to make generalizations, predictions, or inferences about a larger population. So when the population is large, you cannot individually make interviews or you cannot individually take information from a population. So we will take a sample and then we will predict the outcomes of entire population. So it includes hypothesis testing and confidence intervals. So it was all about biostatistics and why we use biostatistics, how it helps in research. So further I elaborated in my upcoming videos. Have a good day and do not forget to like and share.